What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Tower of God. Alright, now let's get into it. Alright, so in this video I just wanted to talk about what's going on in Tower of God right now. And I think that what's going on in Tower of God is pretty interesting. The plot has very thickened. It's thickened, you know, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Alright, but before we get into the video, go ahead and like the video if you guys want to hear more about anime and fitness related stuff, and subscribe to the channel so you guys can get all of my videos that I post, alright? So in today's video, I kind of just wanted to talk about what's going on in the Tower of God story right now. I think that it's kind of interesting me because in the beginning, you know, they were doing their test, and then, you know, it's just doing the test, but then all of a sudden you have like the scene where the admin is fighting this guy with like sea serpents, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? The one guy he was fighting was a bodyguard for Jahad. You know, Jahad is a very mysterious person because he doesn't want the princesses of Jahad to basically have any offspring, so to, like, you know, spread out their power. Because I think if they did that, they might be able to overthrow Jahad. Maybe Jahad's power is being thrown down to the princess of Jahad, maybe not. I think that's where it's kind of going with it. Like, if he's giving their power to them, he doesn't want it to be spread so they can just overthrow him. I think that's where it's going. So he wants to take out Anak because, you know, she wasn't supposed to exist. Due to his laws, he did not want any of the princesses of Jahad to have children. After we learn this, it's kind of going to open the story up to more of the government and what's going on behind the scenes in Tower of God. And then it was also interesting to see how Rachel and Bam kind of like got over their past feelings, and how you know, after she's paralyzed, she basically said, I'm useless, you might as well throw me away because I did the same thing to you because I wanted to achieve my dream. Let bygones be bygones. And then, you know, happily ever after. But then his dream is to let Rachel reach the top of the tower, which is kind of weird in a way. Developing his character based off of somebody else's dream is a little weird, but I guess I can see where it's coming from. And then after that, we also got to see that in order for her to go on to the higher levels of the tower, they're going to have to basically break the rules of the tower. Khun basically, he has to take a test, an administrator test. You have somebody in the group has to become an administrator for them to be able to go on in the tower. I think that's an interesting type of way to interpret it. I didn't know that, you know, since, like, you know, she's like basically disabled, I didn't think, you know, you couldn't keep on going, because isn't the whole point of climbing the tower to sacrifice yourself, basically, you know, sacrifice others, you might have to betray others. It's like wolf eat wolf, you know. It's a very aggressive situation going on. I think that when somebody gets hurt or something, I thought they would just keep on going. I didn't think they would, you know, automatically be disqualified. You know, since Bam is in the equation, he can actually take the administrator test since he's a regular, and so he can go to the admin or the person that actually let him into the tower before and kind of see that dialogue between them. And I feel like I have a suspicion that Jahad is actually the person that's giving the test, and I feel like if Bam kind of interacts with him, he can maybe, you know, maybe change the rules a little bit of the tower, and maybe he can, you know, get a shortcut or something. I don't know what's going on there, but I do think the administrator is maybe related to Jahad, or he is Jahad. You know, you see this like big eye opening up, and it feels like this guy is huge. Like, what is this guy? It feels like a big, really big serpent like we saw in the beginning, or it could be a dragon or something, but it's a really, really big creature. It kind of wonders, like, how is this person administrating the test? How is this person, you know, passing down these things to the admin? It's very interesting, and I just want to see that in the next episode, which is probably coming out today. I've procrastinated long enough getting out with this video. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. What's going on? What do you think do you think Jahad is the administrator like I think? What do you think is going to happen with the Royal Guard trying to take out Anak? Do you think he's actually going to be able to do it, since the admin is basically on his side? He doesn't want Anak. It's not what the tower wants. The tower wants everybody to follow its rules, and Anak is definitely not a part of the rules. Yeah, but I'll see you guys in the next one, and don't forget to like the video. Peace.